Hello guys, Moritz here, and today I felt like doing a postbag because I had some packages piled up here and didn't have time to unpack those, and then I thought let's do a video on opening those, and I will show you what's in those, and then we'll see what we will do with these products right in front of us. So I do know what's in those packages, and I'm most excited about these two packages right here, one from Pollen and one directly from GearBest from China. And here are some packages that have to do with this one. So let's open up these first and we'll then get to those ones. So let's start with this one from Amazon, which should be pretty easy to open. And oh, that's nice. We get a little bag in here, designed in Germany, Leicke.com. As you can see right here. It's a pretty nice bag, and let me just open this and let's see what's inside. And here we got a cable, and it's a power adapter. Pretty huge one, because let's see and zoom in right on the specs. As you can see, we got a 100 to 240 volts input, and it outputs 5 volts at 4 amps, so 20 watts of power. And this might give you a little hint on what's inside the big package from Pollen. But man, this is some nice stuff here. I mean, it was not the cheapest one, but you get this nice little bag here. I guess I think it's nice. So we've got this one. Let's move the package out of the way and set it aside. So let's move on to this package here. Let me just open these. And why did they stick it on there? And where does it open? Oh, it just opens up. Oh man, what's in here? A lot of ad and stuff, but you can see right here Cyberport, so this might be a hint on what's inside. Oh, and I also already see what's in here, so you can read it right here. It's a Western Digital Red 1 terabyte drive with 16 megabytes of cache, and yeah, this is one that is used for NAS, network attached storage, so this one can run 24/7 and is made for that purpose. And this might give you another clue on what's inside the big Pollen package. But let's open this. Nicely packaged, very secure, and you fold it over, and here we've got the drive. So this is a 2.4 inch drive, I think, yes, maybe, yeah, it is. 1 terabyte, Western Digital, so if you want to know which one it is, it's a Western Digital 10 JFCX, NASware 3.0, Western Digital Red, so this is a pretty sweet hard drive for 24/7 usage. And let's set it over here. And before we get to the big Pollen package, I want to open this one, because I know there's something awesome in here too. And we get a nice little package, and you can see already the brand Wiha, because this is a little screwdriver set from Wiha, but they did it in cooperation with what's the brand again? Xiaomi, if I pronounce that right. And this one is the JXLSD01XH and the 2017 model. So let me get this shrink wrap off. Oh yeah, could you please focus? Thanks. And how does it open? Opens up the top. And oh, there's another package inside. And here it is. Doesn't that look nice? It's an aluminum housing. And I guess you push up the top to get everything out of there. So let's get this ribbon off. Let's got it. And oh man, here you can see all those nice screwdrivers. Man, this is a pretty big aluminum casing, pretty thick too, so this is pretty nice. And here we got the screwdriver itself and the bits that go onto it. Nicely sorted. Let's focus on that. Could we please focus on here? That would be great. Nice. And as you can see, those bits are all held in place by magnets, so you can get them out pretty easy, and they are just held in place by a little magnet, so this is pretty awesome. And you got all your common ones up here, slit ones, and some more uncommon ones down here. Even a triangular one, if I can get it out in the corner. It's pretty hard. So here's a triangular one. So this is pretty awesome, pretty nice build quality, and you got even this rotating end, so it's pretty nice to screw around with this. So let's put this back in its package. And man, this feels nice and rigid. Awesome. And now let me move this stuff out of the way, and we can get to our final package everyone was waiting about. The one from Poland. The straps off, and oh man, I'm excited to see what's in here. Let me get this. And what is this? You can see Odroid on it, and it's an Odroid HC-1, which is a pretty awesome little computer like the Raspberry Pi. But this one got some power under the hood. It got an octa-core processor made up of a quad-core A15 and a quad-core A7. I think the A15 one is 2 GHz and the A7 one is 1.2 or 1.5 GHz, something like this. If I got it wrong, I will just show it on the screen. And yeah, this is awesome. It also got 2 GB of DDR3 RAM, but the most important thing about it is that it is smaller than the Raspberry Pi, but I will show you. Here it is in its case. I can get it out of here. And here it is. So you can see this thing is tiny. It is very small. You can get the hard drive in comparison. And man, this one is small. And you got gigabit LAN, a USB port. Sadly no USB 3.0, but doesn't matter. You got your power connector right here, micro SD card slot, and then your SATA connector down here, where you can slide in the drive. And this thing is made for your own home cloud. That's why it's called HC-1, Home Cloud 1. And I just wanted to get this thing because I wanted to see how powerful it is, and maybe in future episodes we will compare it to the Raspberry Pi 3. The manufacturer claims that this one is about 7 times faster than the Raspberry Pi, and I wanted to check if that is true. But man, this thing is awesome. You got this aluminum case, which is also the heatsink for this powerful CPU. And we'll see what we will do with this, because I wanted to do something about network attached storage on my channel. And we'll compare it with the Raspberry Pi and see which one is better. So yeah, that's the Postbag for today. And this power adapter was bought for the HC-1. Please focus. Oh man, focus. And this one plugs right in here. Sadly, they don't have a 12 volt input connector, so they only have 5 volts. That's why I got this special thing, dropping it on the hard drive. What better way to do? And yeah, so stay tuned. There's also coming another video this month on the Ultimate Raspberry Pi, and there we are going to take a look at the uninterruptible power supply. But yeah, that's it for today's video. We got our power supply, our Wiha screwdriver set, a nice little hard drive, which I will move away from those magnets, and the Odroid HC-1. So, that's it. Bye!